Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys. How are you? I hope everything is right. Today I'm starting another topic, right angle triangle. So I will do some revision on this. We'll start doing some questions. Okay. Now look at this one. Look at this question. Which of the following are right angle triangles? Put a tick in the box if the triangle is a right angle triangle. Okay. How can we know that this triangle is a right angle triangle? We will know that by seeing that whether the triangle has a 90 degree. If a triangle has a 90 degree inside it's one of the angle, then we know that triangle is a right angle triangle. For example, I will start with this. Let me tell you that this angle is x. Okay. Now I start with that number, that triangle, which I just put x. So I can say, okay, now see how I will show you that this triangle has a 90 degree. I will use the fact that sum of all the angles inside a triangle is 180. We know that. See, to prove that there is a right angle inside these triangles, I'm using the fact that sum of all the angles inside the triangle is 90 degree. Therefore, I will start with x plus 58 plus 32 is equal to 180. I'm summing up all the three angles. One we don't know, so x plus 58 plus 32 is 90, which is equal to 180. Now I want to get rid of that 90, so I will subtract 90 from this side. Therefore, I have to subtract 90 from the other side as well. So x will be equal to 180. 180 minus 90. Therefore, x is equal to 90. So I can say that this x is 90. Therefore, this triangle has one angle with 90 degree. Therefore, this triangle is a right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle, right? Now let me move on to the next one. Let's say this one is y. So I will say that y plus 46 plus 34 is equal to 180. So y plus 46 plus 34 is supposed to be 34, right? 34 is how much? Okay, let me find out. 46 plus 34, right? Okay, it's 80. So 80 is equal to 180. Now I want to get rid of that 80. So I'll subtract 80 from this side, which is equal to 180. Again, I have to subtract 80 from the other side, because if I do from one side, I have to do to the other side as well. So 180 minus 80. 180 minus 80 is 100, right? Very easy, isn't it? We know. So 80y is equal to 100. So this one is not a 90 degree. Therefore, this is not a right angle triangle. Let's move to the other one. This one. Let me say this angle is, let me say that angle is Z. Okay, let's start doing it now. So what is the fact that we are using? The fact that we are using is sum of the angles inside the triangle. When you add all the angles inside the triangle, which is equal to, which should be equal to 180, right? Equal 180, isn't it? Okay. Now z plus 50, 55 plus 55 plus 35 is equal to 90, which is equal to 180. So z is equal to, I will just shortcut it now. I won't try to subtract 90 from both the sides, because we understand it how it works now. So which is equal to 90 again. So the z is a 90 degree. So I can say that, I can just tick and say that z is 90, therefore this is a right angle triangle. Let me go to this number and let me mark this one as, let me mark that one as what? This angle as P. Let me say it's P. So let's start working with the fact that P plus 41 plus 45 is equal. Please do this step when you're doing, okay? It's very important. P plus, so how much is when you add them, that is 41 plus 45, right? 86. 86 is equal to 180. So P equal to 180 minus 86, which is equal to how much? Which we know that is surely not 90 degree, isn't it? That is minus 180, 94. So it's 94 closer, even though it's closer, it's not 90. So this P is not 90, therefore this is not a right angle triangle. Okay, it must have one angle with right angles. Now this one, let's mark this as Q. Okay, now see, let's start doing. Let's use the fact Q plus 70 plus 20 is equal to 180. Q plus 70, 90, right? When you add 180, now Q is equal to 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90. Therefore, we know that this Q is a 90 degree, therefore it's a right angle triangle. You can tick it. Now next one, let me mark this angle. It's a PQR, simple R. Okay, now let's start using the fact that sum of all the angles inside the triangle is equal to 180. So R plus 60 plus 30 is a, please write this step when you're doing, okay? This will be very helpful to you. So easy it will be if you do like this. So it will be 90, right? 60, 70, 80, 90. Well, 180. Now R is equal to 180 minus 90. Therefore, R is equal to 90. So we know that R is a 90 degree. Therefore, this is a right angle triangle. Okay, I hope it's clear to you now. Please use these steps like this, so it will be very helpful to you, right? Okay, so how can you find out whether a given triangle is a right angle triangle? You use the fact that sum of all the angles inside a triangle is 180, and then if you found one angle having 90 degrees, this indicates that the triangle is a right angle triangle.